Hello and welcome back to the Minecraft space race, and it's night time, which is actually perfect.
Debating
start, really.
in my head whether to say hello in the American accent or in my normal voice.
Yeah,
I've chosen my normal
got
voice.
really angry for no apparent reason, but we're not even going to go there. So we need to get to space and build machines and shizzle.
Ideally, we do. Look at that moon, Finbar. Does that not just fill your heart with the sense of adventure?
Wait, hang on. It's not a fucking square. It's a pentagon. What the fuck's going on?
It's not the full moon, Finbar, obviously.
No, but look, the shape of the moon is a pentagon. Look, it's got 5 sides. What? This is freaking me out. Oh my god, what the hell?
Send a diplomacy request to our friends.
Yeah, do you want to sleep?
The Russians got on here a bit earlier. They don't even have a bed. Oh my god,
we were ahead
so bad.
No, scrubs.
Right then. Okay, so Finbar, what are we cracking on with right now?
I remember I was getting steam engines. We were going to build a bunch of machines.
Yes.
You also need to go and re-waypoint the oil because we lost all the waypoints.
I remember where it was. We
flagged it up. It was just that direction, so it's fine.
It was literally directly behind us. Yeah.
I think my aqueous accumulator is set up. Let's just have a check.
I would hope so. Yeah. Let me just
now,
feel
I
that
needed
level
to make
3 marauder in your face, son.
Fuck. God. Okay. This gun's got a corrosive bullets, a brisk.
Oh, cheeky.
Or the wild assault rifle. Manufacturer Vladov. Oh wow.
Ooh.
Manufacturer Malawane. Which one's more powerful? Oh, this
right.
one
Well, Finbar, while you're doing that, I'm just going to crack on back in the mine. See what's happening.
I need to make. Oh, okay, yeah, I saw you get attacked by a spider. Have you not got enough food on you or anything?
I just realised I haven't. I think I might pick up a smidge of food before I pop into the mine. That might be handy. There's a lot of enemies out there.
Well, it is night. Collect the string, that might be of use at some point. Oh, look, our farm's done. Look, because the server's been on. The Russians have been on for like an hour before us because they have weird time zones.
It's because of a time difference in Russia, isn't it, Finbar?
In Soviet Russia, we get up early to harvest turnip.
Oh, you've just offended all the Russians.
No Russians watch us. I don't think, and no Russians have a good sense of humour. They literally don't give a shit.
I'll take an apple.
What was I doing?
I'll take what else food-wise can I take? I've got an enchanting book.
I've got loads of raw meat. So there's meat in these things as well.
I put some meat in the oven.
Yeah, hang on. I've got 5 to give. There you go. There's 5 there, and throwing it to you.
I hope so. Okay,
right,
cool.
So
I'm going to
get some
machines
machines working. I already cooked up some cactus green. We need some waterproof piping, basically, so I'm going to cook up some more.
Right, now, Finbar, if I remember correctly, I do believe we had a nice little diamond vein cracking on down here, didn't we?
I think we did, yeah. So just try and get
remember it,
we want to get enough diamonds to get a quarry going. So we want a cobblestone waterproof
diamonds,
pipe. So
I think.
Pipe waterproof thing and a stone pipe. Okay, so I just need to make some basic stone pipes. And
oh, another gun, brilliant.
Don't think I need any wooden ones.
Oh, I just got 2 guns straight off the bat there.
Really?
A casual shotgun and a
casual.
Basic shotgun.
I like that. Just casual. Doesn't need to be serious.
I've got a casual shotgun, a basic shotgun, and a social shotgun.
Wow, you're rocking the shotgun front pretty hard.
I'm loving a shotgun, me. Yeah.
Nice, right?
Do I get? Oh no, I've not got much ammo with them.
Now, hopefully, this will give us Vasa to our
water. Yes.
To our STEM engines. Oh, it's working. It's fucking working. Oh shit!
Glad to hear that, Finbar. I'm very glad indeed.
Look at that shit. Elite MLG skills. Okay, right. So I need to.
Oh, what the hell's this, Finbar? There's green particles happening down here. What could be causing that?
Uranium, maybe.
Oh yeah, I think it is. Can I carry it and be safe?
Yeah. It's only when it's been refined that it's dangerous.
Okay, cool
Because you
stuff.
break out the radioisotopes in it, and then it's So
we might as well make some nuclear bombs, mate.
I'm thinking more for nuclear power, because on the moon, it's going to be hard to get other sources of power. I think nuclear might be the best source of power up there to power our space hotel. So now I've got that. We want to get some machines going. So we want like a pulverizer and a powered furnace.
All the good basic stuff. If I remember, a NASA workbench isn't hugely difficult to make. No, is it? If I can remember correctly.
So a powered furnace, we require some bricks, which is what's cooking them up, and I made a few machine frames already. Some copper. And a redstone receptacle core. So let's just get my bricks out of the oven and make...
I thought we were way behind, actually, listening to Tyser talk in the thing, saying he's getting to the moon already. I was like, oh, we barely made a furnace.
No,
but
they've made a NASA workbench. That's all they've done. All they've done is make a NASA workbench. They're not very far at all. So
they're not very far at all, are they?
So where's my machine frames at? We've got quite a decent amount of stuff. We want to get sorting our items before it gets into a fucking clusterfuck. I think, and although an ME system might take about an hour, I think it's worth it in the long run.
We're not. No, Finbar, we don't need to bother with an ME system.
No, but
how long's that going to take?
Not very long, actually. A basic one really won't take that long because we've done it before. We know what we're doing. So,
we want to get to the moon, man. Get to the moon.
We're not going to get to the moon if we're constantly shouting at each other because we can't find something in a fucking chest. And
shouting at me already? We haven't even got a chest.
Exactly. You know that to be true. We're just going to be like, where the hell's this? Where the hell's that? We're going to lose stuff.
Okay, well, ME, fine. Whatevs then.
Because it's the only sorting system we have, really.
Right, could you quickly just tell me how many actual diamonds we have? Because I really need to go on a diamond hunt.
I can't see any.
I know we've got a couple. I think we might have 4.
Where the hell are they?
It'll be in a chest. God damn it, Finn.
Oh, yeah.
If we had an ME system, you could have found out
exactly.
by now.
We have 4. See, so an ME system's probably worth it. So if you see any quartz down there, get that as well. We've got 4 at the...
Oh, do we need quartz, do we?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. We're going to need one of those diamond knives.
But I reckon it'll be worth it because, like, we're going to collect a lot of stuff in the quarry. It's just going to be chaos if we don't...
I'm not bothering to mine up coal at the moment.
We're going to need it because the engines use it, David.
Yeah, we got so much already.
No, David, the steam engines will get through that pretty quick.
Oh, yeah, you decided to make the most inefficient power source
No, they're not inefficient.
I forgot.
They're not inefficient, but it's just...
Pick up the coal, then.
Our machines are going to need quite a lot of energy, so...
Okie dokie. No worries, Finbar. I will get you some coal.
At the bottom. Oh, I need to make the reception coil, which is a gold ingot and 2 pieces of redstone. Okay, we've got loads of gold. And quite a lot of redstone as well. So we need
how many flags do we have left out of interest in our flag chest? Because I was planning on just covering Russia in them.
Should we just go over there and see how much they've done and just cover everything they've done in... I don't think they'll take too kindly to that. I don't think
we have the time to do that yet.
No.
I think once we see a rocket station, we'll know where they are.
Right, I do need some flint for a pulverizer, I believe. Pulverizer.
God.
And the piston.
Mining so slow, isn't it?
Yeah, right. So, yeah, we do need 2 pieces of flint. I think we've got flint.
Okie dokie.
We've got 1 piece of flint. There's going to be 2. There's got to be 2. If there's not,
I'm sure I can find some gravel and see if I can get you another bit of flint.
Right, let's just have a double check.
You know who Flint is, Finbar? He's a Slytherin Quidditch captain. Marcus Flint. Yep, Marcus Flint. He's a bit of a cheater.
Your knowledge of
He's a bit
Harry
of a
Potter
cheater as it goes.
Far too in-depth.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, you think I'm sad, but Jesus, this is a bit...
I just have a weird good memory for films and books and
stuff. But nothing of any use.
No, I can't remember anything I need to know to do something with on life.
Yeah. Anything to improve your life? No fucking idea.
So is sorry.
How do I cook? Can't remember.
Is flint on my
Yeah, please. I need 1 more piece of flint.
Well, I've got a massive gravel vein, but none of it's playing ball at the moment, unfortunately.
That's a shame, that is.
You have to spade it, or you can just apple it as I'm doing.
Yeah, spade. Well, you don't have to spade it, but it's a lot quicker if you spade it.
Yeah, I know, but
I mean, you got to spade that shovel.
It doesn't
spade that shovel so goddamn hard. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm joking.
All right, Finbar.
Nothing.
That was all right. You good?
Yeah.
How have I not got a bit of flint left? I've picked up 26 bits of gravel.
Right, piston. So I need some iron and some redstone. This should be iron.
I've not done anything about this blooming water either.
Iron, wood, cobblestone, and redstone. Oh my god, I did the recipe for a piston first time without looking at it.
That is some crazy stuff.
I'm literally so elite, it's unreal. Okay.
That is a very
all I need to make this pulverizer is 1 piece of gravel, and then we can get more shit. So I might just go.
Bit of iridium here.
I might just go and try and find some gravel myself. Because.
Well, surely all you need is 1 bit. You just place it and knock it out. Yeah.
Basically. So I'm gonna have to have a look around for it. And then maybe we want to try and get a Buildcraft pump and get some oil ready already here.
I think so. Oh, there's more uranium there.
So have you not found any gravel?
No, I found gravel, but none of it gave me any flint. So I've given up.
You can just pick it up and then just replant it down.
Yeah, but I can't be able to do that in the mine. Surely you can find a bit of gravel. I'm just going to get some of this.
I'm getting coal on the surface that we still haven't got. Before the pesky British work it, because they're online at the moment, but the Russians.
Oh, what's that gold?
The Russians got up at like 4 AM to do their turnip harvesting.
They did. Unfortunately,
so that's just how they roll. And there was like,
Finbar, finally some redstone.
I think they've got a distillery as well to like try and get themselves some vodka going. I actually saw their video. They've actually got some vodka like made already. They started off.
Have they?
Yeah.
I personally say that's cheating.
Well, I don't think getting drunk's good.
Why don't we spawn ourselves in some bourbon, Finbar?
Why would we have bourbon? No, we want Jack Daniels, surely, or something like that.
Well, anything.
Good old Tennessee whiskey.
Bourbon's American as well.
Yeah, but whiskey's got to be better, surely.
From Kentucky. I was really careful. I was going to say Kentucky in my attempt at a Kentuckian accent. Really careful
I remember somebody saying whether was it Kentucky? I think someone thought Kentucky was an animal and not a state.
No, it's a state in America.
No, but somebody I knew,
and the Kentucky Derby.
Somebody I knew was like thinking Kentucky was like Kentucky, as in the chicken Kentucky, like Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC.
Right, so Finbar, did you find out how many diamonds we had, friend?
Yeah, 4. So we need like 10 or something.
I've just picked up 6. But is it 11 or 13 diamonds you need for a quarry? I
can't remember. I never. You're the one who's made a quarry a billion times. It's the only task I ever gave you.
Okay, I'm at bedrock now.
Okay, right. I've made a pulverizer so we can start getting our ores and stuff smelted up automatically.
Right. Well, I know.
Sweet. So I need a chest.
You need 3 for the diamond pick. You need 3 quarries for the diamond. 3 diamonds for the diamond pick, and then you have 2 diamond gears, which is 8 diamonds. So that's 11. But is there something else? I'm gonna quickly check the recipe now.
Okay, and then I want to get... Right, so I'm just going to put
quarry. I might be in cheat mode. No, I'm not. Good. Yeah, quarry. Okay, so diamond pickaxe, yep. And 2 diamond gears, yep. That's a 11 there. And, oh, that's it. We're going to need a lot of iron, a lot of gold. Okay, so we just need 1 more bit of diamond, then we can make a quarry.
Okay, cool.
We've got the right stuff for a landmark as well, don't we?
Do we have any lapis?
I'm pretty sure we do. I'll just pick a bit up now, just in case.
Yeah, the quarry's going to require a better power source, so we might have to go to Nether before we get a quarry going.
Yeah, it's going to be a slow quarry.
Basically, this is going to be the start of our power, these steam engines, and then it's going to be upgraded to lava power because lava's really effective.
Okie dokie.
So we'll just like sap the Nether drive at lava.
Finbar, I've got a new tactic. How about I've just thought of this now? How about we make a filler? And we fill the sky, so no one can get to the moon before we're ready.
So no, we just fill over their parts of their base. So they've got like in a huge cube, so it's really hard for them to get rid of it.
Yeah,
that's a brilliant idea. Oh my god!
If
we have an ME system, we're going to pick up so much cobblestone. We can actually finally have a use for it. Just brick over their entire base, and so they can't fly away.
I've just teleported to you, my good sir, and I have got a successful 16 diamonds!
Really? Fucking hell!
Yeah, man, that's 20 total, isn't it?
That's good, so we can actually make a quarry, like, right now.
I will work on the quarry, Finbar, you work on what you were working on. Did you get that bit of, what's it in the end?
What bit? Yeah, I've got that bit of gravel, don't worry. I'm just picking up some iron to make an iron chest.
Holy God, what happened to all the coal, Finbar? Is that seriously been gone into all this?
I've got a stack and a bit on me still.
Oh, right. I was going to say there was hardly any
I'm going to turn this steam engine. I put half a stack in each of these engines and I've got a stack on me.
So yeah, but it'll use up quite a lot. This gold.
Once these heat up, they'll be more effective. So they're just getting up to heat now.
I fully appreciate
they're
that.
Only producing, and they're producing a decent amount of energy.
I put some spare guns in the what's it as well.
So these are just slowly filling up with power. Oh, this is good. This system should speed up once... Oh, I didn't really want that chest there yet.
Okay, so I'm going to need 1 bit of redstone. I'm going to need... oh, God. Right. Oh, God, maths. Right, 7 gears in total. They all start with wood. Right, that's 4 sticks there. Do we not have any more wood? We must have some more wood.
Now, what do we need after... So we've got the basics up. So I might try and make a nether portal, but we need diamonds...
I should have some spare diamonds, Finbar.
Okay, I mean, we can always just... Actually, no. Yeah, we don't have energy cells.
Well, no, I've had an idea. With our... if we've got a bucket, with our quarry, I think we should just set it... God, sorry, Finbar, I've got... Oh!
What?
Oh, sorry, I needed... Oh, God, no, sorry. I'm indigestion. Okay. Indigestion, Finbar. But yes, but I think... One of the things I always do with quarries in Minecraft, because I'm so good at them, is I always put a bucket of water straight in the middle of the quarry. Yeah. Or on all 4 corners, depending on how big it is. And that way, the quarry's always flooded, but that means you never hit lava, you just get obsidian.
Yeah, but the problem with that is we need obsidian to get to Nether to get power to power the quarry.
Yeah, so the quarry will mine it up.
No, but we don't have enough power to run the quarry.
Why are we building a quarry?
Just so it's done and out of the way, so we can focus on other stuff. So that when we want to...
I mean, I know it'll be slow, but we can just
as
a few redstone
it'll
engines.
No, redstone engines do not run quarries, David. You do not understand how...
What's the other quarry? The other end. Yeah, these ones. These ones can do the job.
Yeah, but they have to be next to a water source, and it's just a pain in the arse. It's not like an energy cell. It's pretty
right, well, I'm making a quarry anyway.
Yeah, do it. And then we can maybe get a diamond. If we have enough left for a diamond pick, we'll get one.
We will definitely have enough left for a diamond pick.
Okay, that's fine. Then we could just mine ourselves 8 bits of obsidian. You can go.
I'm just going to make 16 wooden gears.
I'm just getting some more coal, because there's a bunch here.
After, is it stone,
to power the engines. And then we're going to need to add some stuff to the tool shed. We're going to basically just need to get a bunch of machines.
Yeah.
So we can maybe even start on... actually, no, we probably want to go to the nether first and get some lava.
Yes.
So
very good idea.
At least we've got a pulverizer going so that we can
right. Where's
double
our
output.
iron ingots, sir? Do we have iron ingots?
Don't smelt up stuff in the furnace. Now put it in the pulverizer. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Because otherwise, have you been smelting iron up?
I haven't touched the iron yet,
okay, good.
sir.
There's some in the. It should be in the powered furnace.
Yep, good. Gonna need a smidge more, unfortunately.
Oh God!
What?
I don't have my gun equipped to my hotbar, which is a bad choice.
Well, that's very silly, isn't it?
But the creeper revealed some iron, so.
Oh, what a nice guy!
Biggie. In fact, I'm gonna get my gun back on my hotbar. Where did it go? Where's
Maybe
it gone?
It died.
My gun vanished. What the fuck?
Oh dear.
Where did it go?
I
It's not in my inventory anymore. Oh no, it is at the top. Why did it get there? How the hell? Oh, never mind.
don't question the fates.
Yeah, my inventory's already filled with shit. We need ME, like really bad.
Oh, we need more iron ingots, man. We need more iron ingots.
The thing is, this time we're gonna have to like legit make the storage drives on camera rather than just
that's
go,
crazy.
And now we're gonna come back and put the cameras on and
we made storage drives legit in Vaults.
Yeah, and then we upgraded a few of them sort of by
We did it all legit, I think, if I remember correctly.
Semi-legit.
Semi-legit, yeah.
But that's just how we roll. You know,
yeah, it's how we roll, Finbar.
YOLO swag.
Shut up.
Oh, I keep walking into cactuses. Put a few more down. So yeah, I figured today we could maybe talk about, as this is going to be like a sci-fi series. What's your favourite space films?
My favourite space film ever, or
just any sci-fi films, or just name a few that you've enjoyed. You know.
Sci-fi films. My favourite sci-fi film ever, Finbar, is probably Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas.
That's not a sci-fi film, is it?
No,
it's a fucking pirate film by the sounds of it.
It is. It's a cartoon.
Wow,
really good cartoon. No, but in seriousness, my favourite is sci-fi film ever. I'm using the project bench, thank you. You can use crafting bench.
Sci-fi.
God, I can't think of any now.
Yeah, when you're trying to... What about, like... I've seen a few. I saw a film called 12 Monkeys yesterday.
Oh, sounds great.
From 1995. It was actually really good. It had Bruce Willis and Brad Pitt in it.
And
it's about
actors.
This guy who is from the future, and a virus has wiped out all 5 billion people on Earth. Well, it's 5 billion back then. It's like 7 billion now. And basically... he's been sent back in time to try and find the virus in its purest form. So that in the future they can find an antidote so that they can go back and reclaim the surface where the virus is taken over. Because like the surface is covered in animals and there's toxic virus everywhere, and if you go off the surface you'll die.
Sounds crazy.
But basically, he the first time he goes back, he gets put into a mental institution because he's like going crazy, like everyone's going to die. He gets caught by the police, gets into a fight. And then he's in a mental institution, but then he gets teleported back to the future, and he starts thinking he's a bit mad, and he gets sent back to the past again, and this time, and he's like gradually persuades this woman to believe him because he somehow gets teleported to World War One by accident and has a bullet in his leg from World War One, and she pulls it out, and then she gives it to police later on because he kind of kidnaps her, and they're like, "Madam, this bullet is from 1900. When was World War One? I can't remember.
1912.
Yeah.
No, sorry, 1914 to 1918.
Yeah, so it's like this bullet was fired in 1914, and then she finds a picture of him in the past in World War One, and she's like, "Fuck, he really is a time traveler. He's not insane." But he comes back, and he thinks he's insane because he's been told he's insane so much, and he wants help, and it's really cool. It's just really cool.
I must say, Finbar, you didn't sell it to me, but it does sound like it's going to raise some important issues. I despise all time travel films because none of them have ever been done properly.
I like them. They're good.
Looper was literally... It was basically a plot sieve. There wasn't just a plot hole, it was a plot colander.
That was a big plot hole that you mentioned. I mean, if anyone's seen Looper, explain it. Explain the, the plot hole.
For the people that have seen Looper, basically... Well, oh god, shall I just explain Looper?
Yeah, well, explain Looper. It's a good idea for a film.
It's a good idea, but it's just badly done, I think. Basically, it's set in the near future, like, 2030 or something.
Yeah, some shit like that.
And there's these people called Loopers. And a little bit even more in the future, in, like, 2070, it's so impossible because of forensic policing, upgrades, future, whatever.
Yeah,
but you cannot kill and hide a body without getting massively caught any at all. But apparently time travel's been invented, so what they do is they zap the people they want killing back, and these Loopers then kill them and dispose of the body because they can in the past. But then, as part of the Loopers' deal, when in their life, 40 years later, which is 2070, which is when all their victims are getting zapped back from, they then become a victim and get zapped back, and they're killed by their past selves.
To close their loop so that they can't give away any information.
But basically, the plot of the story is that the main character is basically back. Like, oh god, the main character does this all, and then he gets zapped back and tries to get killed by his past self, but
he gets
doesn't
away
because he escapes. And then they talk, and all this stuff happens, and he basically says, "There's this bad guy that wants to kill all the Loopers, blah blah blah.
For like vengeance.
I'm going to come back and kill him as a baby, blah 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 blah." But basically, he's so angry because the guy just killed his wife and disposed of the body, which was supposed to be impossible. It's just so stupid.
So basically, he's angry
that's one of the smaller plot holes.
No, that's
such a stupid film.